Exercise 7.2, question number 4. ABC is a triangle in which altitudes BE and CF to the sides AC and AB are equal. So, the given thing here is that BE is equal to CF, and BE and CF are altitudes. So, we mark up here that BE is equal to CF. The two altitudes are equal, and show that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. So we write down here that we need to prove triangle ABE that we have already separated out is congruent to triangle ACF. We have to prove that these two triangles are congruent. We have separated out from the given figure ABE and ACF the angles given that they are altitudes. So these two triangles will have 90-degree angle. So we write down the proof here. We take up the triangle in triangle ABE and triangle ACF. What is given to us is, first of all, BE is equal to CF. These two sides are given as equal. Angle BEA will be equal to angle CFA, or we can write angle E equal to F directly, as we see that BE is perpendicular to AC and CF is perpendicular to AB. So when we have two perpendiculars, so it's obvious that BE, this angle, and CFA, these two angles are 90-degree angles. So they both are equal. Now we know that angle A will be equal to angle A, as it's completely common between the two triangles. Now we can write by angle sum property, if two angles are equal, so it is obvious that the third angle will also be equal. That is, angle ABE is equal to angle ACF. The two triangles are equal by angle sum property. So we can show that in the triangle, angle ABE is equal to angle ACF. Now we see in the figure that it forms angle side angle property. So therefore we can write triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF by angle side angle congruence rule. Once we have proved that the two triangles are congruent, now we can write that AB will be equal to AC by CPCT. And once we have proved the two sides AB is equal to AC, therefore we can say that these two sides also belong to triangle ABC. So we can say that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle, as two sides are equal, AB equal to AC.